with the hair and nails on feet. Me and my G's are top 3, paving the way, my are no sheep. Watch out for what you can't see, cause the man pre-learned that from an OG.
Making time for myself. Tried to play me with the cards that they dealt. All this putting scars on my health. Another notch on my belt.
We have the man, the myth, and the soon-to-be legend, King Jordan 2K. I'm in the studio. We've got Chris at home. Welcome to the show, King Jordan.
Hey, I'm so happy to be here. I even got the 2K logo TV in my hair. So
that is amazing. That's a first on 2K TV, King Jordan.
Yes, I believe so. Yeah. So, you know, we got to be different. So we built different.
Now
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And a glimpse of the team as they arrive. A well-dressed and well-groomed group. The Houston Rockets making their way off the bus in anticipation of tonight's game. Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willis Tower and the rest of downtown Chicago lighting up the sky. Basketball's biggest stage, the NBA Finals. It begins here, and 2K Sports is happy to bring it to you. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. GA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thank you. Now, Nikola Jokic is honest about why he's so patient offensively. He said it's because I can't really run fast. That's my only option. When I have the ball, I just look for defensive mistakes. Being a little bit slower gives my teammates a chance to back cut, lob. I'm just playing in my comfort zone. Kevin?
He is definitely letting the play develop, DA. Thank you. You look at the Rockets. Well, we know this is everything they've worked toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
I like what you said. They know who they are. They play within those limits. You're right. Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got Nikola Jokic, T.J. Warren out there with Green, and it's Garuba in at the 4 spot. And for Chicago, we've got Lonzo Ball. Frazier is out there with Freak. Then there's Carter, and it's Morant in at the point. Ozat, guarded by Morant. Jokic. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Carter. Ball kicks to Freak. Driving inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Freak's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Bulls. To the paint. And Jokic slams it in.
At almost 7 feet tall now, Jokic can definitely throw it down, and he's happy to remind defenses that he can do so.
To the inside. There's Freak. Frazier outside. To the middle. There's Freak. Basket good.
He is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Outside Warren. Over Freak, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, because Warren is so eager to score the ball and aggressive in attacking defenders, he's able to get them to bite on his pump fake.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Warren.
Well, I tell you what, coaches really love reliable shooters like Warren. I mean, he's a talented guy who can really get it done from anywhere on the floor.
Freak passes to Carter. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. Up top, Warren. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. And off there, he misses his first shot of the night. Down low. And it's Freak missing.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Feeds it to Green. To Garuba. Just 5 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot. Here's Jokic. That one rolling around and runs out.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Goes back up. And it's Frazier getting it to go.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
The pass to Garuba. Here's Warren, and it's Warren with the jam.
Boy, he gets up so easily, throwing it down. T.J. Warren making it happen.
Morant against Warren. Morant passes to Freak. Good, and a nice assist from Morant. And it's 6 points for Freak.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Warren. To the hoop. And it's Warren with the jam.
Boy, really hard to stop Warren when he gets moving downhill. I mean, he's got a really strong body, and he also has a pretty tight handle, too.
Now here's Morant. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Yeah, and as quick as players are at this level, in this day and age, I mean, you've got to be perfect in your anticipation to draw the charge.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Williams is checked in for Frazier. Norman Powell comes in for Lonzo Ball. And it's Kobe White in for John Morant. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
That puts them in the lead.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The athleticism and finding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Bulls shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The Bulls making a switch here. Gibson's checked in. And both free throws good for White.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Ozat, White covering, and it's blocked. Gafford against Powell. Can't get it to fall.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Ozat, White covering, pass to Şengün. Here's Bailey. Here's Gafford. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so White will bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Williams, that's good.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
The Rockets have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Ozat, White covering. Inside, and stolen by White. From deep three-point range, it's all tied in Chicago. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle. Ends up going with the new group. Houston with a big group substitution here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jokic kicks to Warren. Passes it to Green. Got a piece of it. And now Ball pushing it up. No one back to stop him. So on the floor for Houston, we've got T.J. Warren. Jokic is out there with Green. And it's Garuba in at the power forward. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Well, Freak in their last outing against the Pistons was a driven man. He grabbed 24 points, and it seemed like every shot he put up was going in. That's how dialed in he was. He put up numbers that really jumped out in the box score. A very solid performance. Kevin, we'll see what he's got in his arsenal tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Miss number 6 for him. He's made 2 of his 8 attempts. There's Freak. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. To the middle. And no good. Nice D from Frazier. Well, Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them.
And you're just asking to get burned when you give Morant a lane, using that speed to his advantage.
Rockets trail by 3.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Jokic. A second chance effort. A nice shot by Garuba.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass. And that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Here's Ball. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Green, the pass to Jokic. The shot misses. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
Well, he has not been sharp this period. Seems to be a little flustered out there, too.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Bulls have been excellent at the free throw line here today. A flawless 6 for 6. Now he's checked in for Lonzo Ball. And both free throws good from Freak. There's 21 seconds left in the first half of the game. Green in the post. Foul on him. And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut down to just 3 in the basket from Green. And he drives in, and Freak throws it down.
What a deft pass by Morant. He finds a wide open man as quickly as anybody in our league.
There's Green with the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bulls lead by 5. From the United Center in Chicago. Back in a moment. We're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. Look at Freak in this game. Guys, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So for Chicago right now, all out there with Morant. Then it's Wendell Carter. Then it's Freak. And it's Frazier in at the 4 slot. The Bulls leading by 7 to the left wing. Bulls moving the ball around. Carter kicks to Morant. And here's Jokic. 9 points in the game so far. And out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession. Bulls ball. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And so Morant will bring it up for the Bulls. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Freak passes to Carter. Deep two from Ball. No good there. And it's Houston the other way. Ozat. Guarded by Morant. And it's sent back by Carter.
Wendell Carter Jr. at 6'11", able to use his great length to get the block right there. Impressive.
Frazier dishes to Freak. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Rockets trail by 9. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. Chicago making some changes. DeMar DeRozan. He's checked in for Carter. Williams comes in for Frazier. And it's White in for John Morant. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Ozat, light covering on the pass to Martin. Here's the floater. Gafford.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half. And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, they're looking to battle back. That's one of the key elements. You got to rebound.
5 to shoot. And the rejection by Gafford. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. So for the Bulls, Gibson's checked in. And it's Dosunmu in for Lonzo. He's got his first chance at the line here.
Shooting for Houston, Jalen Green. Shooting 1.
And it's tied up with that one. And 1:01 left here in the third quarter. Here's Freak. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Rockets trail by 3. Here's Garuba. Right wing. Here's Jokic. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Assisted.
And that's 11 points for Jokic.
You know, when Jokic is this well positioned, he's deadly, making the catch and shoot look seamless.
Freak passes to Carter. He can't hit that time. And the Rockets take it the other way. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. And stolen by Freak.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And what body control. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
Green deciding where to go with it. Passes to Jokic. Over Carter. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. It's Chicago. They're up by 3. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. We've got Green. Warren is out there with Jokic. And it's Christopher in at the shooting guard position. Ball with the bucket.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
And they pick up 2.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
And there's the drive, and Freak throws it down.
But D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Here's Christopher. That 3 off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
And the Rockets with possession here. 7-point differential. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Ball. Moving it up. And Morant hits it to go on the assist by Ball.
Moving it around. 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Pass to Jokic. Carter pulls it in. Carter's got 7 rebounds in the game. Morant kicks the Freak. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Ball. Back to Carter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Carter Jr. has a big body inside and uses his physical advantage as well to draw fouls.
And the first one drops.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
The pass to Garuba. Here's Ozat. Offensive rebound. And it's Warren with the jam.
Warren showing you right there that he's more than willing to get his hands dirty and get to the offensive glass.
Morant reaches to Freak. Back to Morant. Six to shoot. Stolen away. Ozat, guarded by Morant. Outside Warren. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Carter. The Bulls leading by 9. Here's Frazier. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Frazier's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Green uses the glass to finish the layup.
I'll tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Ball, the pass to Freak, and it's good for 2. Freak's got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 11. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And here's Green outside. Here's Garuba. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Frazier kicks the free. Trying to get open is Carter. Makes it off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 13.
And it just seems like Morant is always ready to outwork the defense. A big effort pays off for him there inside.
Green inside. He's covered by Ball. That one goes in.
Boy, he's playing out of his head, nailing everything. And the defense is scrambling to try to stop him right now. And so far, no go.
And guys, you can go ahead and put game one in the record books. Exactly how they wanted to kick off this series against a tremendous opponent. Big win for Chicago.
Great, generous ball movement tonight. A thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in game one.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in this series. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Freak.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Houston making a switch. Jokic is checked in.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it.
Well, I tell you what, you just got to sit back and admire the creativity there.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Morant. Oh, my goodness! What a play!
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical. And you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
So that's a wrap for the first game of the NBA Finals. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long.
She calling rain checks, don't respect my time. Calling rain checks cause she knows she a dime. I make the bounce, I'm Bank of America. I got Sydney and Erica, I got Stacey and